Good Saturday morning. Man, it's a beautiful day. I mean, you can probably see, look at my glasses are all tinted. It's because I got the barn doors open and it's bright and it's sunny and it's going to be a hot day today. This is it, guys. This is the Great Guitar Build Off. This is a pre-video to my final video. My final video will be posted. I'm going to send it in to the Great Guitar Build Off people on Tuesday. It should be posted by Wednesday. I think I'm going to have it done by then. But let me show you what I've got to contend with. If you remember last video, we ended up with these three just the way you see them. And as you can tell, nothing's been done since then. Not on these because I've been busy with customer orders. We'll go over that. But I believe I could do it. I've got today to basically is the crux of it. But let me show you what I've got. Just so you know, too, these are really not installed. This is double-sided tape holding that down. So that's not installed. There's nothing installed here. These just pushed in. No screws. I just had some tape holding them. No wiring. So that's still got to be done. And this is what I do, by the way, to interrupt my own self, as I often do. You can see I've got this little box here. It's what I call a job box. I do this with all my orders. So all the accessories, electronics, and hardware, everything that goes on to what I'm building for that customer for their order, it goes in here. And that's what I do. That's how I do them. And that way I know where everything is. It takes time to build a guitar. It also takes time to collect all the materials to build the guitar. So that's what I do. Is first thing is I'll get a job box going, and I'll get the list of stuff that I need to order. Start ordering it. Make sure I get everything put together, and that's what I do. That's how I get myself organized and get going, and make sure I have everything for the customer. So what I've got to do here, aside from getting these things all cleaned up, is I do still have to get the fretwork done. I haven't done any of the leveling, crowning, and polishing of the frets. I've still got to do a little shaping on the headstock, a little carve down there, get everything set up for that. I've got to, none of these are plain, so I'm going to be planing and or using the Shinto to get those all shaped. This isn't shaped correctly. These are also not uniform. I think every single one of them is a little bit different size. They need to be the same size for the model that I'm doing. And yeah, so I'm either going to, well, I know I'm going to build out a little bit, but then I also got to get the shaping done to make everything sit. And it's going to be a fun task. I'm going to do this though. Let me give you a quick little tour of my shop so you can see what some of my limitations are as far as what to work with. I mean, it's really tiny shop. I am not an organized person. I've gotten a lot of help from my wonderful daughter Lydia. Without her help, I mean, I wouldn't have any organization going on. And so she's helping a lot, and that keeps me in order. In the meantime, she's not here. I've been working like crazy, getting some orders going, and it looks like it. So let me give you a quick tour. So as you can see, I've got the bandsaw. I've been doing some resawing, so I set up my big fat blade for that, and I find with resawing it also does help a lot to keep the blade straight. I put this little board here, and you can see in the background there's my messy office. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just showing you now my workspace just so you could see the French cleat system really did help a lot. But this is what I've got to work with. It's Saturday morning. I'm already hearing yard equipment outside. Guys are going to be working on their cars soon. It's a wonderful day. Beautiful. Wouldn't doubt we'll smell barbecue later on. Here's my drum sander. Now the belt just broke out on that, so I had to order a new one. So hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. Gotta love Amazon for stuff like that. And you can see the French cleat system. Got some more things hanging. Back there are a lot of conversion necks that I'm almost done with. Jimbo, I apologize taking so long, buddy. So this is my wobbly workbench, and the reason it's wobbly is, let me back out here real quickly and just show you just how tiny this workspace is. I mean, basically it's a back patio area that I enclosed, put on these locking barn doors, and thank goodness, because it helps grab a little bit of air. So there's my planer jointer. Down here I've got the 13-inch planer, and then of course the rigid sander. So I'm going to do my best to get this great guitar build off done. The question is, am I going to get it finished? Am I going to have an entry completed and done in what short amount of time I've got? Seriously, I've got like 2 days. So, and this is what I got, and this is close to what I'm looking to get to. So, only better. I don't know. Listen, this great guitar build off. I plan on having this guitar done, and I plan on having this thing as good as it's going to get. Let's just do this thing. Let's get this going. Let's help James out. Let's help a dude out, can you? What can I say? I mean, I really do appreciate all of you guys that have been giving me your support. You know, it's been great watching things grow. I really appreciate it. So what I need is, you guys, if you like what you're going to see, and again, the final video is going to be in a couple of days, and it's going to be a completed guitar, and it's going to be awesome. If you agree with that, please share, like, vote. I'll send the link once I've got the final video. We'll have the link. We'll have the sound demo. We'll have everything going for you to have materials, and hopefully no excuse not to vote on this, and share with others so that they can vote. If I fail and it's a dud, that's one thing. I don't want anybody to vote just because you like me. That would be wrong. But I'm hoping that we can get this project off the ground, totally completed, and just as delicious as can be. You probably saw in the video that pile of wood there. I'm pulling all that out. I'm moving out all the other projects so we can get going here. And out of that pile of wood, what I would call scrap wood, I am going to get the rest of this guitar finished, and it's going to be beautiful. It really is. I see it in here, and there's no reason for me not to believe it, and I hope you believe in it, believe in me too, and can see that this is going to work. So come on back to the next video and see for yourself that this multitasker is going to be pretty slick. All right, thanks again for supporting Dude Craft Guitars. If you're a subscriber, you're already good to go. But if you're not a subscriber, why? What's it cost you? Hit the little bell. Hit the subscribe. You'll know when the next video is coming up. If you don't like notifications, don't hit the bell, but please hit subscribe. The more we grow, the more we show, and I'm trying to share everything I learn as I learn so that you can learn too. And if nothing else, maybe be entertained a little bit. All right, folks, thanks again for tuning in to Dude Craft Guitars, and have a wonderful day.